Welcome to the Safe Money Retirement Show with your host, Tim Wood. Tim is a retirement and income specialist, certified financial fiduciary, and the founder of SafeMoneyRetirement.com. Tim primarily serves Western North Carolina, East Tennessee, and Southwest Virginia, but he's sought after nationally for his expertise in helping people secure their retirements. Mr. Wood is a licensed life insurance professional in multiple states and specializes in working with people who are near retirement and those who have already retired with wealth management, income planning, and asset protection strategies using life, health, long-term care, and annuity insurance products. And now, here to talk with you about securing your retirement, your host, Tim Wood.
Welcome to the Safe Money Retirement Show. I'm Tim Wood, an asset and retirement protection and guaranteed income specialist. I am currently in the middle of reading a book, excellent book, called Who, Not How, from Dan Sullivan and Dr. Benjamin Hardy. And as I've been going through this book, it's really helped me realize a lot of the parts of this book are really relatable to retirement and how it's all about your who's, not about your how's. And we're going to discuss that. First, if you don't already have a copy of my book, Safe Money Retirement, Your Game Plan for Success, I strongly recommend you get one. It will explain how all the products that I work with work, why I do what I do, how I do what I do. It's also got a whole chapter in there on case studies. So there are, I believe, 20 different case studies that are actual stories of clients that I've really had, that I've helped, and exactly what I did, what we did for them, and what the outcome was. So I highly recommend you get a copy. We'll send you one absolutely free, no obligation. Just give us a call, 833-413-SAFE. That's 833-413-7233. Or log right onto our website, SafeMoneyRetirement.com. So, how does who, not how, relate to you in your retirement? Well, one note I wrote down here, and this is huge, is you don't need to know everything about everything. You just need experts in your corner. And that's exactly what Who, Not How talks about, that everything in life is all about the who's that you know. And if you know someone that can be a who for you, that knows how to do something, then you can rely on them to help you get things done. For example, if you're having a legal issue, you don't need to go to law school and learn everything. You hire a lawyer. If your car breaks down, you don't need to go to mechanic school and become an ASC certified mechanic. You just take it to a mechanic and they fix it. Well, it's the same thing with your retirement. If you want to have a safe retirement and if you want to really know what's available out there, you need to go to an expert that can be in your corner and be your who for your retirement. So knowing the people that are important and will play an important role moving forward in your retirement is absolutely critical. And I want you to really think about that, because there's a lot of people out there that believe that the only person that's going to look out for their best interest is them, only them. Well, that is not the truth if you are working with a certified financial fiduciary. That is why I am a certified financial fiduciary. I am bound to do everything in my client's best interest 100% of the time, whether it's in me and my company's best interest or not. I am bound to do what's in my client's best interest all the time. That's one of the things that makes me a who for my clients. I'm also a member of Ed Slott's Elite IRA Advisor Group. Well, why do I take the time and the expense to do that? Because I want to be a who for my clients and know what's going on in Washington, know what's going on with tax codes, know all of this kind of stuff, anything that possibly could be coming down the pipe, I want to know so I can then convey that to my clients. I want to be a who for all of my clients to know that they can relax in knowing that we have got the safest plan available for them in their specific situation. So now my question for you is, who is your who? Who is your who for retirement? Who is it that you are counting on in your retirement to make sure that you've got enough income? Who is it that you are counting on in your retirement to make sure that you don't lose everything that you have saved your entire life because of another market event? I mean, there's been a lot of days that's been bad in the market. There's also been days that's been good. We don't know what's coming next, and we don't know when those are coming. So who is it that's going to help you make sure that you have a safe, secure, and a plan basically that's going to bring you happiness in retirement? Who is that for you? I want you to really stop and think about your who for your retirement. And I would like you to consider, if you don't already have a who for your retirement, talk to us. Let us show you why we are the who for so many people, helping them plan their retirement. Because we listen. We are specifically listening to you and what are your concerns. We're not coming to you saying, hey, here's what you need to do or here's what you need to do. Our first appointment, we're not even going to be talking about rates or companies or any of that. We're only going to be talking about you because we want to be your who for your retirement. So give us a chance to show you why we are the who for so many people in retirement, because we can help them develop the plans that bring them happiness in retirement, bring them all of the security that they're looking for. So many people today are so concerned about everything that they have saved over their entire life and what's going to happen if there's a major market event. Well, I think we all know what's going to happen. We don't know if that's going to happen this year, next year, 10 years from now, but chances are pretty good. I mean, if you look back historically, it goes up, it goes down. That's the way it works. What can you do? What is your who doing to help protect you? What is your who doing to make sure you've got enough income when you retire 10 years from then, 20 years from then, even 30 years from then? What is your current person doing? Or do you need a new who? What is your current person doing to protect what you've worked your whole life for? Have they helped you move some of your at-risk money to something where there's no risk and you're still getting good growth? If they haven't, maybe it's time for a new who. What has your current person done to help protect you from any long-term care concerns? Because current statistics show that over 70% of people over the age of 65 are going to need some form of long-term care at some point in their life. What is your current person doing to help protect you from that? If nothing, it may be time to look for a new who. What is your current person doing to help you make sure you've got a legacy planned and that it's the legacy you want to leave? What do you really want to happen when you're gone? Is your current person helping you plan that? If not, it might be time for a new who. So I want you to really think about today, what really is your plan and who are you counting on? Who is your who? Not only just for retirement, but for everything. Having the right who's in your life are what's going to make your life flow a whole lot smoother. They're going to get you to wherever it is that you want to go. Having the right who's that can champion you and that can be experts in different things that you're not experts in are what's going to allow you to reap the rewards. Well, I'm about out of time, and I would like to thank you for listening to the Safe Money Retirement Show. If you're serious about your financial future, give me a call and together we'll get your retirement savings on the fast track to accumulate while reducing exposure to market loss. Thanks for listening, and until next time at the same time, I'm Tim Wood reminding you to stay safe so you can step into a secure future.
You've been listening to the Safe Money Retirement Show with your host, Tim Wood. Find out how to contractually guarantee that your hard-earned money is safe from market losses and that you have an income you can't outlive so you can have the retirement that you deserve. Call Tim Wood now for your complimentary Safe Money Retirement book and information kit at 833 833-413-SAFE. That's 833-413-7233. Or request your copy of Tim's book online at safemoneyretirement.com. The preceding information does not represent tax, legal, or investment advice. Surrender charges apply to base contracts. Optional lifetime income benefit riders are used to calculate lifetime payments only and are not available for cash surrender or in a death benefit unless specified in the annuity contract. Fees may apply. Guarantees are based on the financial strength and claims-paying ability of the insurance company. No information presented today should be acted upon without meeting with a qualified and licensed professional. Obviously, by calling us now, you are just taking the first step towards protecting your retirement. It's important that you read all insurance contract disclosures carefully before making a purchase decision. Rates and returns mentioned on this program are subject to change without notice.